Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the Dark Knight Rises Movie Master series, Bane. Now, interesting little nod, make of it what you will. Mattel follows me on Twitter, and I did tweet I thought a Collect and Connect bat signal would be a great idea. Really easy to do. This line has a Collect and Connect bat signal. Yeah. You know, not saying they took my idea or anything. I'm honestly glad it just got made, but make of it what you will. Now, Bane actually looks great here in the packaging. I was really surprised to see only 6 figures in this line. This looks like the only Bane we'll be getting. Because Bane clearly has several different looks in the movie, and I would have, definitely bought more than one version. He comes with the main little part that holds the actual signal. The initial 3 figures were, of course, Batman, Bane, and Alfred. And there's no real read-up again on the back of the packaging. It's just a picture of the other figures and the Collect and Connect. So that being said, not too much to say about him. Let's open him up. And here we have Bane out of the packaging. Now, real quick, his piece of the bat signal is going to be very massive when it's all done, which I'm really glad to see. I really got no interest in Batman and all the side characters they're going to make. I maybe would have bought Catwoman. But, this Collect and Connect will probably make me see if I can't pick them all up at some point or another. Maybe wait till they go on sale. And on to Bane. Bane looks great. However, I am a little bit disappointed in his articulation. I was hoping we'd see, kind of DC Universe quality articulation. And while his overall articulation isn't awful, I'm definitely finding it a little bit lacking. Bane, of course, goes left and right at the head, does a full 360. Although, I noticed this a lot in packaging. We're going to kind of stop talking about his articulation here for a second. I skipped Bane when I first found him about 3 different times because I kept finding paint errors on the head. This one I thought looked nice, but as you can see there's clearly a seam and it looks darker, and I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't think it's part of the mask, but clearly an error in the figure. However, the rest of the paint on the mask on this one looks nice. I did see a lot of runs on the blue and especially on the black and silver. We'll get onto that in just a bit when we get onto his detail. Bane's arms do a full 360, go out, single joint at the elbow, and they spin at the wrist. So, no bicep swivel. I was really missing a double joint. And overall, the way the coat and the figure in general is just designed, it makes it very stiff and bulky. You just aren't going to get very many action poses out of this guy at the end of the day. Of course, he does a very nice crunch here at the abdomen, left and right. Legs go forward, back and out, tiny bit hindered by the coat. Single jointed at the knee, although pretty stiff, and ankle joint. So, yeah, that really comes down to my main complaint about this guy is that he's just, in the movie we see Bane doing all these crazy, poses and beating the crap out of Batman, and you just aren't going to get that many great poses out of him. You can get a few if you're willing to fight with him, but not as many as I would have liked. Now, as far as his detail, I do really think the detail shines on this guy. The mask on this one is very, very nice. Once again, the head has that line. Don't know what that's about. I'm really digging the detail on his vest and coat. You can see all the buttons and clasp on either side. Even on his boots there. So the detail on him is superb. So the Movie Masters line is running you roughly about $18 a piece. I picked mine up at Kmart where I think they were $15, but Toys R Us, Target, haven't seen them at Walmart yet. Both running you $18. I think that's a bit much for this figure. And again, that's one of the big reasons I'm not in too much of a hurry to pick the other ones up. I'll wait for them to go on sale. But I am definitely glad we got a Bane. I said he was the only version. There is a 2-pack at Toys R Us where he is shirtless and jacketless, but no detail on him. He just looks like an easy pass for me unless I can talk somebody into splitting the price with me and them take the Bane and I take the Batman. You know what I mean. I take the Bane, they take the Batman. I'm muddled today. Anyways, that being said, let's get a quick size comparison in here before we end the review. And here we have size comparisons with the Collect and Connect Bane from the, I believe it was Wave 16 of the DC Universe Classic Series, and of course Arkham Asylum Bane. Both of these figures are very hard to get right now, especially this guy with the new movie. And as you can see, he's easily the smallest of the two. Now granted, both of these Banes are jacked up on Venom. We still don't know if this is just the little gas that keeps him from feeling pain or if there's any kind of reference to Venom in the movie. So he's supposed to be a little more human-sized, but still, smallest of all the Banes you can get. So, that being said, I still do think this guy is a pickup. He definitely looks awesome in the movie. I'm really looking forward to it. I am a little bit disappointed we didn't get like a Bane with just a vest, you know, things like that. Because I would have bought him, to be completely honest. Maybe the line will continue after the Collect and Connect signal is done. But that being said, this is JTrain997. He's still a pickup in my book, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.